Greetings and salutations everybody, I'm Encourage, and in this week's video we're going to be talking about 10 tips for the new Chapter 3 Season 1 of Fortnite. Remember, if you like my content and want to see more quality content like this, please subscribe, and if you enjoy this video at any time or it helps you in any way, please like the video, it helps a lot, and thank you. Anyways, let's get into the tips. Alright guys, before we get into the tips, remember that only 14% of my viewers are subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you're not one of those 14%, you should be, so go down below and click the subscribe button right now. Alright, the first tip is that spraying is absolutely busted this season. You should often only shoot one shot with a shotgun, then immediately switch to an MK7 or a Stinger SMG. Many have stopped even carrying shotguns to run double or sometimes even triple SMG. Even with the recent buff to shotguns and nerf to the MK7, shotguns are still quite underpowered in comparison to the spray weapons that are in this season. So again, drop shotgun, pick up the SMG. Second, take heals that are shorter and don't take as long. With the spray meta like it is, it will often be hard to get a medkit or even a big pot off before someone is spraying you out. Carrying med mist, minis, and splashes is best, and the new guzzle juice can be useful when you get shot from long distances and have a second to regain health. Although the guzzle juice can be a bit bad when you're in a box fight with someone because they can just slip one bullet through your box and completely stop your healing. Third, choose a drop spot that fits you. I've been maining Shifty Shafts since I am good at box fighting and enjoy it a lot, and Shifty really encourages that with its tight caves. If you're more of a build fighter, choose a more open drop spot like Rocky Reels. If you want to fight in buildings or houses, try somewhere like Sleepy Sound or Tilted Towers once it returns. If you're not sure what you're good at, try something and see if it works. Remember, you can't make it to the mid and end game if you don't make it off spawn. Don't forget to utilize sliding, especially down hills. Sliding on flat surfaces is the same speed as walking, so only do it in cases which evasive maneuvers must be executed. Down hills, however, it is much faster, and you are still allowed to build, edit, and shoot while sliding. Tip 4.4 is to subscribe to this channel, also like the video if it is helpful. Alright, 2 things about trees. First, there are some trees that you cannot build near, so try to avoid fighting near them because they can quickly become annoying and a way for your opponent to shoot you without you being able to protect yourself. Second, there are new trees this chapter that fall if you break them enough, and although they may seem useless for getting wood, as they only give you 1 wood per hit after you knock them down, the stump can give you extra wood, and that knocked down part can be useful for traveling across water. If you just stand on it and hit it a couple times, it'll push you really far across water at a good speed, especially when you're escaping from storm. And it can even go up rivers at pretty good speed. As far as tents go, unless you're saving for some insane loadout, you should probably just keep heals in them for quick access when you need them. Carrying weapons over games is a little weird because you might just die with them the next game, but heals, especially shields when you don't find them, can work really well. The resting feature is nice when you need to gain a little health, but it's not something to rely on for healing. If you want a really sneaky drop spot, there's this place southwest of Logjam Lumberyard. You can loot up at the house to the northeast of it, which is Crackshot's cabin, but there's a 100% guaranteed llama that is at this little building with an NPC that can give you good mats, good heals, and good ammo to set you up for the rest of the game. Don't forget about quad crashers. I'm pretty sure the boost was buffed this chapter as they are going much faster and much farther. Although flying has been quite nerfed as you used to be able to travel across the map with just one quad crasher, you can still boost pretty well off of some ledges and ramps if you don't change the trajectory of your quad crasher very much. Quad crashers are very fast, recharge boost quite quickly, and have tons of fuel. It can be worth using a few mats to escape storm. Just build a few ramps up, rotate them, and slide down while building to move faster than you would just walking. Warm up every time before you start playing. Even if it's just 2 minutes of free building, it will help. Be sure to be focusing on warming up what you're bad at, not what you're good at. If you have insane aim but not so good building, don't spend all of your warm-up time aim training. If you're a great builder but can't hit a shot, spend a minute in creative aim training before hopping into arena, and don't just free build the whole time without worrying about your aim at all. Here are some good aim training maps for that. Alright guys, that's all the tips I've got for you, except for one more, which is like and subscribe to this channel so that I can keep providing you with quality content. Anyways, thanks for watching and goodbye.